And they look at you like, okay, he just want money for drugs. No, I don't. Sometimes I want money to eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Here we are in Brooklyn, New York. We're here with Reginald Clark and Sinclair Moore. Clark, are you homeless? Are you guys homeless?
Yes, we're homeless.
You're homeless? So Clark, how long have you been homeless for?
13 years.
13 years?
Yes.
And when you talk, just speak up a little bit into the mic.
13 years.
13 years? And how long have you been homeless for?
I've been homeless since 2006. 2006 and 16.
And 16. So you can go first. Like, just tell me your story, man. Like, how did you get to this place where you are now?
Now, going shelter to shelter, and it's hard out here. One time I was on drugs, that's my downfall, but now I'm trying to get myself better. In New York, it's hard out here in New York, yes.
Are you from New York? You was born and raised in New York?
Yes, I was born in Brooklyn. I was born in Kings County Hospital in Brooklyn, on Clarkson Street, yes.
And what were you doing before your homeless life?
Homeless life? I had a job, but I lost that job due to drugs. I used to work at Home Depot, but I started stealing, and that was my downfall. Since then, it's been downhill.
It's been downhill. Were you stealing like just to put yourself in a better position, or are you stealing to get more drugs? What do you say? If you don't mind.
Yes. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. But I'm trying to make it better though. Right now, I'm trying. But it's hard though. It's real hard, If you're in New York, it hurts though, Yes, 13 years now.
13 years?
13 years, sir. Yes, it's great. And 2001, I lost my mother. And 9/11, yes. It's been. I got no brothers. I have no sisters. It's me. That's it. Just Reggie.
And what do you? How do you get means of money? Like, what do you do to get money?
Panhandle.
You panhandle?
Yes, I ask people for money. Give me something to eat. I stand by McDonald's, Popeyes, anywhere. Just give me something to eat. Instead of behind robbing and stealing, I'd rather ask people. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't pay because I don't want to go to jail. Then go to jail, then what?
And Sinclair, I'm asking the same question. How did you get to this place where you are now?
I was in the shelter. Right now, I'm homeless right now because the proper studies of the shelter ain't doing what they supposed to or anything. Like, it's emergency, but under the tendency, people keep activating problems and collisions and things, making people down for go to graves and jails again, making it seem like they've been over and over process, born and things, going to jail, doing it like they went to school, born of life. So it's kind of hard to face sometimes when we think just thinking somebody, thinking our thoughts over this, thinking that they're taking further to advantage or pretend or not advantage to take it further. So when I'm opposing that being a category of the earth and decision why people to keep the category respected in the easy pace so you can keep the spectrum with it.
It's like, did they treat you bad in shelters, you would say?
Yes. And then when I was in the shelter, it's called Bedford Atlantic. It's in Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Bedford Atlantic. The smoking tickets don't work. They smoke a lot of drugs in there, K2, crack, everything, you know what I'm saying? It's not a safe environment. They always say, shelters, yeah, we help you out. No, they don't. Because the casemen, they don't care. They come in 8 hours and leave. They promise you nothing.
Is it hard for you to get into a shelter? Do you have to,
no, right now?
Yeah, right
it's
now.
Hard, it's kind of hard for shelter, getting a shelter up because of Texas, the military camp for Texas. They bring all the migrants from Texas.
Yeah.
And like Skyline and Hell's Kitchen and all that. Shelter is full. people that been out here, like me and this man right here, it's hard. It's very hard, sir. It's hard. I ask people to change, like, or something to eat. Like I said, I said about McDonald's, Popeyes, whatever. They give me something to eat.
And how long? So you say you both panhandle. Like, what's your day like? What is like? When do you come in? And when do you?
I start like 6 o'clock in the morning.
6 a.m. Okay.
And so it depends on the weather. If it's raining, and you know what, sir? I stay in the rain.
I like my slow pace, so when I keep my slow pace at any time I'm making money, it's due out to respect what I'm doing. I'll probably eat to a draw a day, or smoke to a draw one day, or smoke and eat one day, smoke a little bit, eat a lot, or eat a lot and smoke a little bit.
How much do you say you make, if you don't mind me asking, for a day?
It depends, sir, like what day, like the first of the month. I might, if I come on 6, I might run like $40, $50.
40, 50?
Yes.
And that's through like a 8-hour day, 9-hour day?
No.
10 hour?
Yeah,
10 plus hours?
Yes, 10 plus, yeah.
How are you treated by like pedestrians or cops? Like, are you treated well, pedestrians or
cops? They say something. It depends where you at. The police, they be like, oh, well, you can't do that right here. I'll be like, oh, but officer, I'm homeless. He said, I'm not out here robbing and stealing. I'm just trying to, give you something to eat, something to drink. And
now, but what I think about is compulsion. The whole grudge against yourself to make the police think you're harassing people.
Right.
But when people are talk normal to have a grudge against yourself,
exactly.
You would think it's a fight. You would think they argue with you to show you the last until to tell you all. You would think the argument right there is show you a person just you adore you was arguing with.
I hate when the police say, oh, you can't do this out here. But officer, I'm not out here doing nothing negative. I'm asking. Panhandling, it's not a crime, but it is a crime. But they said I'm not doing the negative stuff. You hear me? I mean, sir.
Yeah,
there's a negative like stereotype on panhandling. Everybody think panhandlers.
I'm not aggressive like.
It's just that in my rules, if I was panhandle, it feel like a poor person or something. Make you feel you relevant to the streets and the home and thing. So you can carry all your mistrials and things, your misperception and things. It comes to you like a part of earth, teaching your experience, something you back on life about, probably your life that control the past and the future. Saying that the future is regarding the past or anything. Just say you just watching normal TV, living your life normal. But disguise anything wrong, being that you ain't berserking or anything, watching TV or anything, that's what like begging it.
And people, sir, these people they get the misconception like, oh, he got nice clothes on. Oh, it's a donated church. People donate this. If I had money to buy this, I wouldn't be panhandling. Right or wrong, yeah.
Because if you had the orphans and stuff, they would have gave you money the first time to do what you want. It's either you put it in the interest or put it in a perspective how you could get interest. Because low violence teachers to pay rent, and high split classes, teachers normal pay Social Security, like regardless like taxes and things like that. People that goes on SSD, say for SSI, they go on welfare, have SSI, SSD get contract or payment, saying what they are illegal or paid for. They get a check every month, being money is spent, or check the outburst a disbursement for it or anything to make it see where you send it or anything to make you seem like you took money out, you could give the rest, something like that.
And Eric Adams, the mayor, he keep promising us the governor Hochul, the governor the lady Hochul. Eric Adams, he keep we got these new buildings for the homeless.
But they never come through.
No! Right? No! I sat on the train 2 weeks right now, straight.
Say it again?
I sat on this train 2 weeks straight.
2 weeks straight.
2 weeks straight. The last thing, I don't like hearing? And the last stop? This is the last stop Everybody get off, right or wrong. That's the worst you gotta hear. Every guy, yo, the homeless, we gonna take care of the homeless. I have no psych issues, nothing like that, but I do take medication like sleep, all that disorder, PTSD, post-med, but they keep promises. Well, where's that though?
Where do you guys sleep? Like when it comes to night,
I
like, where do you guys try to find
the benches or something.
The benches?
Or the corner or something where it's hiding or in the shade or something.
It's park down there.
I know, like during the summer, I know it could be a little bit better for you guys because it's warm.
Yeah.
Like when it's cold, I know the winter.
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
We might just go to the hospital or something.
Yes, I go to the hospital and it's like sometimes, sir, I go to the hospital and just play it up like, I'm having chest pain, just to get warm and get a bed to sleep in. But after they check me out, I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with them,
How often do you have to go to the hospital?
Well,
how many times you
a long time since we was with our born parents.
5 times.
5 times?
You go
to different hospitals each time? Okay.
Because security guards be like, wait a minute, you can't come here. We know what you up to. Yeah. But it hurts though, you know what I'm saying? You keep lying up. And in the hospitals, say if you go to the same hospital, they know your game.
Yeah.
No, ain't nothing wrong with him. He just trying to get some rest and get some need. But listen, I don't want to be out in these streets. These streets is dangerous. Especially with trains. They shooting people, killing people, stabbing people. Right or wrong? I'm not lying, yes. I'd rather sleep in the hospital. I'd rather sleep with these bitches than sleep on a train.
Do you ever have any, like, just, I want to talk about any positive, do you have any, like, acts of kindness anybody ever done for you, or?
Yes. One time I was on the train, and a lady, a Caucasian lady, I don't want to say white, Caucasian.
Okay, Caucasian lady.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and she said, so you all right? It was 8 o'clock in the morning. It was on a Friday morning. I was on number 2 train.
Yeah.
And she said, you all right? I said, no. And she said, yeah, she gave me $20. And she gave me some veggie chips and some sandwich, because she was a vegan.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, it happens, but very seldom. You got some people, look at these bums, and
Yeah, like every once in a while you see somebody acting.
Yeah, act different. And like, oh, no, we ain't. Man, get out here. And I hate asking people, oh, I'm homeless, can you spare like a quarter till I get something to eat? I'll be dead serious, sir. Like, I'll be hungry. I'll be hungry like a hostage. You hear me? I'll be not laughing, but I'll be hungry. And they look at you like, okay, he just want money for drugs. No, I don't. Sometimes I want money to eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. It's not a good feeling when you go sleep hungry. I said, this bench here, or Court Street over there. Bench over there. I said over there.
I'm sorry, go on.
Tossing and turning. Because I'm so hungry. It's not a good feeling.
Will there ever be
I dehydrate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I dehydrate, like I need some
Dehydrated water, yeah.
That's it.
There'll be days like you don't eat or drink, do you say?
I eat like 4 days I eat. Oh, yeah, and my ribs was touching. You ever read the expression?
Yeah.
I was so hungry. I was dizzy. I couldn't even get up. They had to call EMS.
EMS, okay.
From Kings County Hospital. To take me there because I was dehydrated. And here we were IV.
Yeah.
For fluid, IV fluid, and had to, intravenously had to feed me and give me water. Because I couldn't drink it straight.
If you guys weren't like in this situation where you're right now, where would you want to see yourself in life? Where would you want to be?
Have a job, my own place. Have a job, my own place. Well situated. I don't want to live rich. I just want to be comfortable. Just have a roof over my head. I can wash my body, get up, eat, and just go to work. That's all. How you call it, sir? Live a productive life. Live life on life terms.
Life.
Right, sir?
A productive life, like somebody assuming like It was a kitchenette or one room with a bedroom, probably with a hot pot or something in it.
2 months ago, sleeping over there, right? It was about 9 o'clock at night. I asked somebody, I was trying to get some meat. You know what they did? They beat me up.
Beat you up. Knocked your teeth out.
Just for panhandling. I said, can you give me something to eat? They were, they wasn't young cats, but they was like, come on, get yourself a job. Mind you, it's like 9:30 at night. And I went to, what's the hospital? King County. What was it? Just for asking for $2. Look.
And because like, I have to wrap this up a little bit.
Yes,
not make it too long. Do you have any like words of advice? You want to say anything to the world or to the about anything?
Yes.
For anybody you're listening.
I want to say the shortcoming, the outcome of reverse or medicine or return of the Bible of Genesis will be in my reverse. I become a hope. I be steady in a steady arrival. Becoming to arrive to be precarious as we knowledge each other, one another, getting along, whatever we do, as now say, whatever we do, we become one another.
All I want to say, man, please think of me. Life is short. Every day above ground is a good day. This is not the life to live. I've been here 13 years. Just do good, man. Good, please. God is good. And to be aware is to be alive. Right or wrong.
Thank you guys for giving me your time, man. You guys been seen and you've been heard.
All right.
Thank you so much.